Gentlemen, the fact that you clicked on this video shows that there's a feeling that you have inside of you that's like, I need to change my life, I need to lock in, I need to start doing it now. But that doesn't matter because in this video, I'm going to change your life. My name is Mslater, and in this video, I'm just going to be talking about how you can lock in on any goal or mission that you have in life. But gentlemen, before we go any further and talk about how the process of actually locking in, I just want to put it out there and say that no one is coming to save you. There is no one who's coming to change your life right now or in the future or tomorrow or any day. If you don't decide to lock in right now, this moment, as you are watching this, if you don't decide that, man, I've been wasting my life around, I've been fooling around, doom scrolling on social media, playing video games, being lazy, I need to just lock in and start doing what I'm supposed to do right now. If you don't do it right now, man, I'm telling you, the next time you might try to do it might be too late. So, with that said, let me get into my main point of this video, how to actually lock in. So, gentlemen, from the time that you were born, from the time that you were a baby to where you are right now, your identity has been forming. There are certain behaviors you've been doing. There are certain behaviors that determine you are a character. You are something that's, you're molding into something that's solid and rigid. So, if you want to, the problem that people actually face when they're trying to lock in, they get into it, full force, changing, dropping everything, and then they fail after a month or 2 weeks or 3 months. Then they're like, ah, man, I don't know why I failed. But you have an identity that you formed. It's when you decide to lock in, when you decide to fight against being lazy and keeping doing the same thing you've been doing in the past, you've decided to go to war with yourself, with your whole identity, with your beliefs, with everything, because there are subconscious things that have been forming and you haven't been aware. Now that you're trying to fight it, it's more like a battle. So when you decide to lock in, you've decided to go to war with yourself. And if you say you have a goal right now, you want to, let's say you want to get ripped, you want to get shredded, with some Hulk Hogan shit. And then, day one you do it. That's your goal. Day two you do it. Day three, whole week you lock in. Maybe 2 or 3 days you skip, you come back. It's not consistent. That kind of thing. The reason why is because you don't have a solid plan. You see, a goal is very good to have. It's, in fact, it's a must to have. You must have a goal. But it's the steps and systems that you put in place that help you achieve that goal. I know it's very obvious, but I mean it in the sense that if you say you want to get ripped, you say, okay, a day minimum that I need to be doing this so that I don't burn out. Because the problem comes in when you try to do everything and change everything about yourself. When you can do the things incrementally, you know, when we say about locking in, people think you're going to erase everything naturally or immediately, but you can do it slowly in small incremental steps and move on and upgrade yourself and turn into a better version of yourself. Because this idea, this whole notion of just switching off, I know it's very possible, but for a lot of people, they can't do it. So I'm saying create a plan, a system that will work for you, gentlemen. Because all of us, in fact, most of us, we are victims of our feelings, of the way that we're feeling. If that day we wake up feeling, I'm like, I'm a bit lazy, I'll just do three. But if you have set a plan in motion that on Tuesday, I do 10 squats for 5 sets, it's set and done. You won't do anything. Do you get it? You need to put a system in place to change your identity, to change who you are right now. You have to start doing the things you were not doing in the past. Gentlemen, I don't want to make this video any longer as it needs to be, but I hope you got the underlying message that I was trying to portray. My name is Slater. This is the other side, man. And subscribe, man, if you want to keep on getting content like this. Slater out.